Just tired is all.
Yeah. Wow, look at Buddy's scare glow. Hey, what's up everybody? Joshua here with I Had That back again with another trip to a local toy store that we wanted to share with you. That's right, Beamba's Toys here in Middle Tennessee. Just opened. They opened last week. We had to check it out. Once again, that's Beamba's Toys. You can find them on Instagram. I'll link it below. But check them out. They have everything, a good selection from vintage to modern. A lot of cool Star Wars. A lot of cool Transformers, Spawn. We saw a lot of different things. Let's take a look at the footage and then we'll show you what we picked up. Hey, how you doing? Look at Buddy's scare glow.
Is there anything in particular y'all are looking for, or y'all just looking?
Just looking. Yeah, it's first time here, so.
Well, we have the majority of everything. There's a few things that are missing, but on that.
Yeah, do you mind if I film and whatnot?
Go for it. Spread the word, please. So your total is 94.30. It's such a pain.
Oh, buddy, look at we got some turtles.
She likes making leads, and there's a
Look at the Star Wars.
Wow. Like all the Star Wars guys you can want.
Yeah. Look at this guy. Oh, Archie.
That's cool. Is there newer ones?
Cobra.
These Ghostbusters, buddy.
They're like very like detailed.
What are these old days? Galactic Heroes. Did you see the bottom?
Oh. on this guy.
Might need that.
I don't think it's Chris.
What happens when you don't price everything?
They just happen to like everything that is not Chris. Did you ask Gabby about that? Otherwise,
Hey, how much for the Dark Lord bobbins? Here, I'll just FaceTime you.
clown boggling.
This. Alright, 1999. Got it.
Thanks.
Thank you, Dick. Bye.
Lots of cool stuff in here.
Yeah. We also do, we buy stuff and trade.
Nice.
As my dad has made it clear, I'm not allowed to do the trading or buying, so
He's got to teach you the ways.
he's got to teach me the ways. He's done a good job on the majority of parts, just
Yeah.
that trading and buying he hasn't gotten to yet.
Nice.
So if there's something that y'all want to trade or sell and he's not here, I can call him up real quick. We don't live far from here. So, come on down.
Awesome. What's up?
What do you see over here?
Food centers.
Oh, I have both those. Let's take a look at what I picked up. First off, I saw these in the case up front, and it was kind of a, oh, I have to have those because I do not have a pack. I love buying old wax packs. Magnum PI bubble gum cards, one stick of gum. You can feel the gum inside there. I don't know that I want to open this. This is so cool just to have this Magnum PI. Maybe if I find another pack, I'll open one, but I love having these sealed packs. I have a lot of different variety of cards. I like to stick to non-sports cards. Love collecting wax packs of different movies, television, kind of gross out things. It's so many cool trading cards as kids. If you were growing up in the late 80s, early 90s, there was like a wide selection. It was the trading card boom. So there's a lot to choose from, and these Magnum PIs will be cool to add to the collection. Next up, I have a growing collection of these. I love tracking down and picking up pieces from this toy line. It wasn't a toy line that ran very long. It was like a short window of time in the 80s, and that is Sectars. Now, the Nacelle company really got me into these when they re-released Sectar figures. They've done 3 different figures, I believe, so far. And then from there, I've just been picking up what I can find. This new one here is one of the hand puppet insects that the Sectars can ride on. So I loved adding this to the collection. I mean, look at that. Such cool toys. I mean, I know that kids today have a lot of cool things to pick from, but I think we were in the boom of action figures growing up in the 80s, and this is another cool line that I am just so stoked to be collecting. I'll show you a shot of what I have thus far in the collection, but so let's take a look at the Sectars we have thus far in the collection. You just saw the Battle Beetle. Normally the Battle Beetle was paired up with Pinsor, which is a figure that I still need to grab. We have Zach and Bitar. Bitar is a little insect who has a like biting feature. Very cool. These little bugs. And we picked up the Spider Flyer very recently. Of course, you have Spidrax. Spidrax, the villain. General Spidrax is the villain in the Sectar line, riding the Spider Flyer. Of course, we have Prince Dargon and Stellara. These are the Nacelle company releases. I definitely need a vintage Dargon in the collection, but these two got me started on Sectars, man. These re-releases from the Nacelle company, I don't believe Stellara had a figure in the 80s, so it's cool to see that, as well as Prince Dargon, which is so cool. I also have the nacelle recent release of Night Fighting Dargon, which was a Walmart exclusive. Kind of torn on if I want to get him out of the package and put him on the shelf. I love having the packaged Sectar as well, with that cool Sectars Warriors of Symbian art on there. But yeah, this line has become a favorite. I can't wait to keep picking up more vintage items. I mean, if you look here, they would come with these cool comic books. I have a couple of the comic books as well. See, there is a Dragon Flyer, as well as Trancula, and Skulk. Those are both figures I need. There is Pinsor, if we can get that focused. Pinsor is another figure I need in the collection, as well as there's some other items inside here. Night Fighting Dargon used to come with Parafly. Now, we have that new Night Fighting Dargon, but maybe I need that set right there. As well as we have a Mantor riding the Battle Beetle right now, but I do not have the Rappler. And then we have Skeeto and Toxid. So there are still a number of figures, man, in this vintage line that I would love to pick up. Waspa X and Winged. Of course, we have Zack and Bitar. Now, all the accessories, man, to find these complete is a little bit tougher. I think I probably could spend the money and find them, but I just love finding them loose for like $10. Like these guys, they didn't have any accessories with them. Still look very cool. I bought Bitar and Zack separately, but the new figures come with quite a few weapons, so kind of spread those weapons out across a few of these figures. But that's Sectars, man. Coleco had such a cool line in Sectars. Of course, we've all seen, if you're a YouTube subscriber to other retro channels, you've run across Sectars, the Hive playset, which it's giant too. I don't think I'm ever going to purchase a Hive, but very cool to know they also had a playset. Once again, thanks for coming back to I Had That. Let's go back to the video. Hey everybody, thanks for coming back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, please click subscribe, click that notification bell, keep coming back for more 80s and 90s nostalgic content. But man, what a cool piece. Let me put it on and we'll see the Beetle in action. You put your hand in there, goes through the holes here. And I mean, I could see as a kid in like the mid 80s, early 80s, you're loving a toy like this, man. This would just be so cool to have flying around your living room, grabbing your other action figures. It's cool because the eyes kind of like have like a shine or a glow to them. Some of these had like battery powering that they do different light up or noise features. This particular one I think just has the movement action on it, but such a cool piece. The second of these hand puppets I have so far. So glad to add another one to the collection. Please check out Beamba's Toys again. I'll link them below. Thanks for coming back to the channel. Once again, I'm Joshua with I Had That. And until I see you next time, stay soaked in nostalgia.
Oh, I had that back in the 80s and 90s when everything was better. Oh, I had that. That's what you say when you're watching